Princess announced that they have changed the Princess Plus and Premier packages, and honestly, it's not great. Hi, I'm Michele. I'm a Princess Cruises certified expert, and I'm actually on board the beautiful Sun Princess right now for a 21-day Mediterranean adventure. However, Princess decided to make changes to the Plus and Premier package for starting in 2026. And taking a look at it, I don't like it. The Princess Plus package is currently $60 US per person per day if you are on any ship on the Princess fleet. However, it's changing up to $65 on most of its fleet, with it being $70 US per person per day if you are on the Sphere class ships, which is the Sun Princess, which is what we are on, or the Star Princess. Those are steep prices. The only added value to this is now you are going to have 4 casual dining meals per sailing, whereas before you only had 2. But to be honest, if you're paying an extra $5 per person, US per person per day, that's not really getting you much. And I think of like the longer sailings where it's say 10 night sailings, you're paying an extra $50 US per person total, and all you're getting is 2 other casual dining meals, which they're $15 each, so you're losing value. The Princess Premier package is currently $90 US per person per day. This recently went up from $80 US per person per day when they added the unlimited specialty dining, and I thought that was a great choice. Add in the unlimited specialty dining, great value. But now, $100 US per person per day across most of the fleet, with it being $105 US per person per day if you are on the Sphere class. Again, that's the Sun Princess and the Star Princess. Again, I don't believe the value is added for it. For the Premier package, what they have added value to is they've added a shore excursion credit. If you are sailing between 6 and 9 days, that's $100 per person. If you're between 10 and 20 days, you are getting $200 per person. And if you are sailing between 21 days plus, you are getting $300 per person. Now, honestly, if you are paying an extra $10 to $15 per day, I don't see the value in that. Like, maybe if you have like a shorter cruise and you're like, oh, I'm doing a 6-day cruise and I'm getting $100 value when I'm only paying $60 more. But for most people, this is not a great deal. Again, maybe it is for those that are doing 7-day sailings, but I really don't like it. Again, Princess is saying this is stuff that people have asked for. And yes, people have been asking for better casual dining meals. People have been asking for things like shore excursion credits. But this isn't the worst part, because they are actually taking away things that they're saying that people aren't using. So I'm going to actually read from the list so I do not forget what they are eliminating. First of all, they're eliminating premium desserts. Now, honestly, I think this is they're just gonna take away premium desserts altogether, like from the ships together, because you can get ice cream everywhere, you can get cake everywhere. I think they're just gonna eliminate premium desserts all over. Juice bar access, so these are your freshly squeezed juices. Medallion shipping. Why are you getting rid of medallion shipping? Are they just not having a lot of people ship to home? Honestly, we had ours, this cruise is the first time we've had it shipped to home, and it wasn't worth it for us, and we paid for the shipping. The fitness classes, so if you are really into fitness, Plus used to include 2 per cruise, and Premier included unlimited. Now you're getting nothing. And they're also taking away the Princess Prizes package thing with like every time you open the door, you have a chance of winning a prize. So they are taking away so many things, and they're saying it's because people weren't using it and people requested these changes. And yes, people requested more dining, casual dining credits. People asked for something like shore excursion credits, but not in exchange for something else. And I think Princess is doing them wrong by like taking away stuff, giving them a little bit, and then charging way more for it. Now, my understanding is this is only for voyages starting in 2026 and only for people who are booking now. So if you haven't already a cruise booked for 2025, absolutely nothing is changing for you. If you have a cruise booked in 2026 and you have currently booked your Princess Plus or Premier package, you do not have any changes to it. You can continue on. This is what Princess has said to their travel agents, but we all know that's subject to change based off of whatever Princess decides to do. But currently, there is no changes if you have that booked. But if you want those 2 extra casual dining meals, you'll have to upgrade the price, and same with the shore excursion credit. But honestly, I don't think it's worth paying that extra unless you have a shorter cruise that you'll get those benefits from it. If you are booking for 2027, which is what we are currently looking at, all bets are off. You are getting what the new packages are, whether you like it or not. And honestly, I don't like them. I mean, we only do the standard packages for a million different reasons, but still, like, as a travel agent, I like to give my clients good value, and I think the value is still there for the Plus package, but I feel like as the prices creep up, the value for like the Premier package just isn't there. And then you look at like the Sphere class ships, which you're not getting anything extra by going on a Sphere class ship, but you're paying $5 US per person per day more to do that. I don't know. I guess it's because there's more casual dining venue options, but I just don't like this change at all. Obviously, we are still huge fans of Princess, and we will continue to sail with Princess because we're literally sailing right now and I'm not leaving the ship. Anyway, we will continue sailing with them, and if you want Princess Cruise news and updates and information, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about the new changes, and does this even affect you? Like, for us, honestly, it doesn't even change anything for us, other than maybe my brother can't buy his premium cake if they do decide to get rid of them. But let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys later.